beginning at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, Lubbock becomes shut down as far as non-essential business goes in the city. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Mayor Dan Pope here in the city of Lubbock announcing on Monday that Tuesday at 6 p.m., the city will have another disaster declaration, and this time we'll have a stay-at-home order for non-essential businesses. I brought this up on my radio show today. I don't agree with this move. I think this is a premature move made by Mayor Dan Pope in the city of Lubbock. We have 12 as of this recording at 4 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. There are 12 cases of coronavirus in Lubbock. Not sure if any of those folks are hospitalized. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're all, resting and getting better at home. We have not seen the outbreak here in Lubbock that they have in Dallas County, that they have in Travis County, Bexar County, and other counties in Texas. We've had 12 here in Lubbock, and we are doing, in my opinion, significant harm to the local economy on top of what was already going on, significant harm to the local economy. But having said that, I will give kudos to the mayor. I don't know if he was listening to, or the city was listening to my show today or not, but they have decided to allow retail businesses where you can order online or over the phone, and you're allowed to do curbside pickup. They're allowing retail businesses to at least have a way to make some money during this time. It's not a great way to make money, but it's they're not pulling the plug on all of these retail establishments. Having said that, there are quite a few retail establishments that are closing or reducing their hours greatly. And I'll be telling you about some of our advertisers on the show and what they're doing. And we ask you to still go out and support our advertisers and let them know you're out there and you can't wait to do business with them. But tune into the show tomorrow, and I'll let you all know what's going on with a couple of different of our advertisers. But here's what the city of Lubbock is doing. Effective Tuesday, March 24th at 6 p.m., continues until April 3rd at 11:59 p.m. unless canceled or extended. Essential services will remain open and must enforce social distancing to the maximum extent possible. Essential services include, but are not limited to, grocery and convenience and package stores, pharmacy and drug stores, daycare facilities, healthcare providers and facilities, pet food and veterinary care, vehicle fueling, parts repair and maintenance. Let's see here. Homeless shelters and nonprofit providers. All of this is at KFYO.com, by the way. Essential government services and facilities, banks, financial and professional services, office buildings, transit and airport facilities and services, residential buildings, hotels, motels, except group meeting spaces. So no conventions or anything like that. Manufacturing and distributing and logistics, residential, commercial, industrial construction, jobs and job sites, and related supply chains within the stated occupancy limits. Laundromats and dry cleaners will remain open, and call centers will remain open. Here's what the city of Lubbock says. Restaurants, bars, food courts remain closed to customers. Use of drive-through, pickup, and delivery options are allowed and encouraged. Personal services businesses that engage in direct person-to-person services that are not time-sensitive for the immediate health or safety of the recipient are closed. That includes, but not limited to, according to the city of Lubbock, hair and nail salons, barber shops, stylist shops, tattoo and piercing businesses, tanning salons, and waxing businesses. Talking about hair salon, I mean, my goodness, I'm gonna need to get a haircut at some point. My gosh, I'm gonna have like a, I don't know what I'm gonna grow. We'll see what happens. Retail establishments, and this was a big part. This was a part I was fighting for on the show today. Retail establishments not described above are closed to customers. Use of drive-through pickup, delivery, and curbside pickup options are allowed and encouraged. So kudos to the city of Lubbock on that one. Landscaping services are fine. You can open that up. Construction trades, that's fine. Recovery support groups are open according to the city of Lubbock, but no gatherings greater than 10. Outdoor entertainment and recreation closed. So I guess parks are closed. Golf courses, the clubhouse, restaurant, and related are closed, but the course can remain open. So I don't know how you're going to pay, but if you want to play golf, you can still do that. Computer support services, open to provide support services. Retail is closed to customers, available through pickup, delivery, curbside, and auto sales are closed for retail, available through online and related transactions with pickup. So a lot of different things there, a lot of different moving parts, if you will. A lot of different businesses that are going to be impacted by this. Again, I still believe that this is a move a little too quickly for the city of Lubbock. This is going to hurt a lot of businesses. It's going to hurt a lot of employees. And we're going to be talking about this throughout the rest of the week and for a while now, I suppose. We want to find out how people are being impacted. We want to find out how you're being impacted, whether you're a business owner or you are a employee. We want to know how you are being impacted by this. It's one thing we'll talk about on the program on Wednesday, how you're being impacted. We'll have a few guests on from the RNC. Also, Larry Williams of Williams Brake, Tune, and Tire will join us. But then we'll also visit with the chancellor of Texas Tech on Friday. And in between all those interviews, we want to find out how you're handling all of this. Again, I think it was a move too soon. I guess maybe it's easy for me to say that. The mayor has a lot of people barking in his ear, telling him what to do. I still think this is a move too soon with 12 cases in Lubbock. We're more of a rural area out here. We're not being hit like Dallas is. Hopefully that won't happen. Even in Dallas, most of the cases are mild. Something I saw earlier today, which is a great thing. In Lubbock, we don't really know. They don't really release any details about the cases, how many are hospitalized, etc. So we'll see what happens. This order is in effect until April 3rd. I hope it doesn't go beyond April 3rd. In fact, I hope it wraps up sooner than that. I do want to say this. For those of you who live in the Lubbock area, you're fans of the show, I ask you to go out and continue to do business with those who are open. When they reopen, to go out there and do business with them. That includes, here are the sponsors of the show. I'm just going to read through them real quick. American Bank of Commerce, theabcbank.com. ABC Bank, great sponsors of the radio show. Robert Lance Jewelers, great friends of the show, great sponsors. SS Outfitters, Highway 114 near Levelland. Sky Tracer is actually closed this week, and the reason he's closed is he's had trouble getting ammunition and guns delivered to him because a lot of people across the U.S. are buying guns and ammunition. I think he'll be back open relatively soon. Of course, all depends on what Hockley County does and everything else. But Sky Stracer over at SS Outfitters, Highway 114 near Levelland, great sponsor of the show. Joe Rushing Plumbing, heating and air conditioning, joerushing.com. Holistic Health CBD, great people. Holistic Health is going to remain open to serve you, whether it's ordering online, over the phone, via email, curbside delivery as well. They are also considered an essential service, so you can walk in. Not a lot of people can be in there, of course, but you can walk in and see what CBD products that they have. I mentioned them earlier. Williams Brake, Tune, and Tire. Great people. They take care of our vehicles, and Williams Brake, Tune, and Tire will take care of you as well. United Supermarkets, they've done a fantastic job. They keep doing a fantastic job. And they're great sponsors. West Texas Neck and Back as well. Great sponsors. We've got some great friends of the show as well. That includes our friends over at Smokers Haven. where I get all my cigars. Smokers Haven, they're going to be closed during this time period over the next 2 weeks. Sad to see that. They will take personal orders and mail those out. Visit Smokers Haven on their Facebook page for more information on that. Our good friends over at Regimen Salon, it's where I get my hair cut. They make me look so good over at Regimen. Natalie Craig and the ladies at Regimen do such a fantastic job. They're going to be closed over the next 2 weeks. I guess the city of Lubbock doesn't care how the beard looks, how the hair looks. They don't care about that. So they're going to be closed over at Regimen. And then our friends over at CEO Transportation here in Lubbock. Of course, they've been impacted with all the travel stuff as well. So a lot of great friends of the show. We appreciate our sponsors, our friends, for being out there. Continue to do business with the small businesses and restaurants here in Lubbock, continuing to order curbside delivery, takeout, delivery to your home, whatever it may be. Continue to do that. Continue to support the economy in Lubbock. It's crucial that we do this if you're able to. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. We'll talk to you later.